Who does putting on the I'm fine mask again? When was the last time someone asked how you are and you answered honestly? Not politely. Not with that quick good you reflex. Honestly. Chances are you didn't, because most people don't want to hear the answer. It's not a question, it's a cue, a social handshake. But behind that handshake is a flood. Because let's be real, a lot of people are not okay. But we don't say it, because being vulnerable in public, that's awkward. And we've all been taught that awkward equals wrong. So we perform. We post the brunch, we post the hike, we post the face, filtered, smiling, digitally Botoxed. And beneath that curated screen life is someone wondering, is it just me, or am I quietly falling apart? According to the World Health Organization, over 280 million people suffer from depression. That's almost the population of Indonesia. More than half of them never seek help, not because they don't need it, but because they've learned to hide it. Because we live in a world where admitting you're struggling is treated like confessing a crime, like you failed some invisible test of resilience. Spoiler alert, resilience isn't silence. It's not smiling through the crash. It's knowing when to say, I need help. But hey, don't worry, there's a solution. Just buy this lavender essential oil roller or manifest peace using 3 affirmations and a vision board. Or go on a hot girl walk and call it therapy. And if all else fails, just post a reel with sparkles and lo-fi music. Bonus points if you add the caption, healing isn't linear. Boom, you're fine now. You've healed, right? We live in a time when burnout is a badge. If you're not tired, you must be lazy. If you rest, you're unmotivated. If you cry, you're unstable. But here's the wildest part. People don't even know how to rest anymore. Try this. Sit for 5 minutes. No phone, no scrolling, just you and your thoughts. Terrifying, right? We're addicted to distraction because we're scared of what stillness might reveal. Let me make it simple. You don't owe everyone access to your energy. You don't owe the algorithm your soul. And you definitely don't need to perform okay just because that's what's expected. You're allowed to say, I'm not doing great right now. No emoji, no disclaimer, just truth. Try this instead. Say no when you're depleted. Say yes when something sparks you. Mute that group chat you dread opening. Log off before your identity becomes a collection of notifications. And breathe without guilt. Because you are not a brand. You are not your highlight reel. You are not your calendar. You are a human being doing their best with a tired nervous system in a world built to keep it tired. And if someone can't handle that, then maybe they were only ever in love with the version of you who kept smiling while silently screaming, "What the fuck am I doing?" Being honest about your pain is not weakness. It's the beginning of strength. Being soft in a hard world is radical. And choosing what you give a fuck about, that's not selfish. That's survival. So if today you feel like you're not okay, don't hide it. Don't fix it. Just name it. Because being real is better than being impressive. And not being okay is okay. The performance is over. You can sit down now. Who is still watching? If you felt even slightly seen in this episode, hit that like, subscribe, share it with your emotionally unavailable friends, and drop a comment. We actually read them while crying on the bench.